Weather 12 alert as we're once again dealing with heat and humidity.
Yeah, Chief Meteorologist Tony Petrarca is here now, and Tony, it's gross out.
It is. I like that word. You're right. And it's not so much the heat, but as we always say, it is the humidity. In fact, the temperatures this afternoon away from the ocean, it really never made it to 90 degrees. But when you factor in the excessive humidity, it feels hotter. That's the heat index. It's a completely different story, though, along the South Shore, especially the beaches. In fact, the sun never came out along the South Shore with the clouds and fog, so naturally much cooler there. Taking a look at North Scituate, for example, at last check here, 87 degrees. It feels like it's in the 90s. And again, this is where the heat advisory is located. Essentially, the northern part of the state does not include the southern half of our area. And while it's been cloudy and foggy a better part of the day along the South Shore, Easton's Beach, for the first time really all day, starting to see some breaks of sunshine, though I do expect the clouds and the fog to fill back in along the coastline. Big temperature range well into the 80s across the interior and upper 70s along the South Shore. Narragansett now at 77. So very humid all week. Now, the humidity may drop a smidge over the next couple of days, still classifying it as quite humid. Still warm, but not as hot over the next couple of days. Or afternoons will generally be in the 80s and 70s along the coastline. Looking at some scattered showers and thunder in the forecast. I don't really see it as being widespread for tomorrow and Friday. In fact, there'll be many hours both of these days where it's actually not raining at all, but it's more widespread Friday night, at least into Saturday morning. All right, Muggy Meter, where we track the dew point, which essentially is very high next several days, so quite humid, though it does drop off a little bit by later tomorrow afternoon, but not much, only to start to rebound once again as we get into Friday and on into Saturday. All right, severe weather outbreak in upstate New York and northern New England. We are quiet. In fact, a tornado watch for the areas in yellow does not include, of course, southern New England. This is all part of the remnants of what was once Hurricane Beryl, now an area of low pressure with severe weather out ahead of it in upstate New York. It's this front right in here that we'll keep an eye on. Out ahead of Beryl's remnants, we're getting these gusty southerly breezes, just maintaining that high humidity. Now, this cold front will approach over the next couple of days and slow down, and it may be the focus every now and then for a scattered shower or thunderstorm. In the meantime, this darker green right across the northeast corridor, the high dew points representing the very tropical air. Let's get hyper-local. We'll walk you through it hour by hour. Clouds and fog return for this evening and overnight. After midnight and towards early tomorrow morning, some scattered showers and an isolated thunderstorm. Notice not every community getting one. 5 in the morning. So the better chance would be during the morning hours. This is around 9, 10 a.m. But watch what happens in the second half of the day. The shower chances start to decrease with a bit of sunshine breaking out, especially north and west of the Route 95 corridor. Remaining cloudy, though, better part of the day across southeastern Mass. So bottom line, the better chance of a passing shower or thunderstorm tomorrow would be mostly during the morning. Thursday morning reflects that with some very humid conditions and a passing shower or thunderstorm. A little brighter, not as much in the way of scattered showers during the afternoon tomorrow. Still humid and rather warm, but we're not talking about any kind of excessive heat. All right, 7-day forecast looking at, again, just a passing shower or thunderstorm on Friday. Most of the time it's dry. The better chance is actually Friday night, Saturday morning. Sunshine hot but dry on Sunday.
All right, Tony, thank you. Right now.